So guys, welcome back to a new episode of the Newcastle career mode, and as you can see here in the calendar, as usual, we have 4 games coming up in this episode. The first one is the second leg of the EuroLeague round of 16. We drew the first one away from home in Manchester, or in Manchester City Stadium. We drew that 0-0 where we probably could have won that game pretty easily, because they had a red card after like 50 minutes or something, but we cannot score our chances, and it's 0-0 into the St. James Park game coming up this episode, which is actually going to be the first one. Then we have the second game coming up, which is an away game against Watford, and we have a big game in the Premier League, a home game against Chelsea, and we're going to end this episode with a game against Southampton. So 4 pretty good teams that we're going to play, 2 huge teams, Chelsea and Man City. Hopefully we can get a win in these 2 games. I'm going to do it with this team. I'm going to have Jordan Larsson playing striker. Oh, I have Shelby got a red card in the game against Manchester City as well, because of him having he played an entire game, but he got suspended after that because of having too many yellow cards throughout a few games. So Larsson is replacing Ener Valencia, and Salvio is replacing Watson. Other than that, it's pretty much the same team. Colback replaces Jonny Shelby as well, because Shelby is suspended. So let's jump into this game against Manchester City. Hopefully we can get a goal here and proceed into the quarterfinal of the EuroLeague. Alright, the second leg here, St. James Park, Manchester City is our opponent for this game. Second leg again against them here in the EuroLeague. Round of 16, this is how teams are performing as well. Sporting is actually beating out Everton, they're winning 3-0, holy shit. But, I don't know, can we beat Man City here? I see David Silva. I don't know which team they are going to put up with. I think they're going to put up their strongest one now, because they are in need of a win. They are struggling in the league, so the only thing that they can rely on is having a good result in the EuroLeague. Kevin De Bruyne there as well. I don't know. Are they gonna put up their strongest team? Let me see their team sheet here. This is our side: Sells, Yedlin, Mbemba, Clark, Lazar, Kolbach, Højbjerg, Salvio, Lallana, Pereira, and Jordan Larsson up top, because he played great in the last episode, so I'm going to use him this episode as well. But the thing is, yeah, they have Wilfred Boney as a striker. Why Boney as a striker though? Højbjerg, come on Højbjerg, you can do this. Jordan Larsson, goal! 1-0 Newcastle, holy shit. Jordan Larsson, the youngster, steps up big and bangs that ball in. What a goal. Pereira's pass wasn't that good to Højbjerg, but Højbjerg tackles the defender and gets the ball back and runs and passes it inside the box where Jordan Larsson is, and he banged that in. His second goal in the EuroLeague. 1-0 Newcastle, come on. Clark isn't the best one with shooting when it comes to shooting. Like, oh, that was not a good shot. That was not a good finish at all. We can bang them. Callback with a great shot, but what a save by Bravo. And we go through. Yes, we go through to the quarterfinal of the EuroLeague. We beat out Manchester City at our home arena here. 1-0. The youngster, the legend's son, Jordan Larsson, gets the only goal. We go through with a 1-0 victory. 7 shots, 5 on target. They had 2 shots, 2 on target, 56 possession. Still don't know why they don't start. What's his name? Aguero over Boney. I don't know why. Like, why play Boney over Aguero when you are in such a crucial game? You like, if you don't win, you will go out of the EuroLeague. You're already struggling in the league, and you don't go all out in the EuroLeague. Like, that doesn't make sense. But we get the win. We will go through to the quarterfinal. Jordan Larsson with the only goal. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg gets the man of the match with a 9.5. He assisted that and made so many good tackles as well. What? He made 4 tackles but didn't finish a single one? Like, what? But he finished 13 of his 15 passes. Colback finished all of his, and Jedlin, Clark, and Bamba and Sels did as well. So yeah, we go through in the EuroLeague quarterfinal. Yes! Alright guys, the second game of this episode, an away game against Watford, and I think Watford are pretty much performing in this time of season. No, they are not. 27 games in, 15th place, 7 wins, 12 draws, 8 losses, 33 points. We are 10 points ahead of them in 27 games played, 43 points. So yeah, we are actually gonna play this one, I think. I don't know. I don't care simulating this one, and we're gonna do it with this team. Ben Rama isn't really happy about what I promised him when we signed him. We actually signed him in the championship, so I don't know how he can expect to get like so much playing time when he's pretty much on a championship contract. And I offered him a lot of playing time and a important role in the team and everything like that. But that was when he was in the championship, and he has actually performed in the Premier League as well. I played him a lot, but he wants more playing time, so I'm gonna play him at cam this game. Salvio is out on the wing instead, and Lallana is gonna be benched for this game. We have Harris instead for callback as well. Clark is actually pretty tired, so we will not use Clark. We will use, I don't know, who should we use? Lascelles? Henley? How old is Henley right now? He's only 26. Lascelles is only 24, but let's play Henley, because I'm pretty comfortable with playing Henley, but I want Shelby on the bench, actually. Instead for Diame, because Diame isn't a player that I'm using. I wanted to sell him, but I didn't get any offers for him. So let's jump into this game against Watford and get 3 points here, and get closer to Chelsea maybe. Like if we get 3 points here and Chelsea loses points, and then we beat Chelsea in the next game, we will take in 6 points on them and actually pass them in the table. But we played them at Cam one game. I remember this, and it was in the January transfer window. When the transfer window was open, he got a hat-trick playing Cam, and then we got an offer, and I made like a crazy offer, a crazy counter offer, and they managed to accept that. So we sold Vernon Anita by mistake, like I wanted to. So that's pretty decent. Pedersen, someone, and Bamba. What a save by Pantilip. It's so hard to say. Pantilimon. I can't pronounce his name. As soon as they touch the ball, they go all out defensive, and you can't blow the whistle on a counter-attack, ref. Ah, it's a 0-0 draw. Like, I couldn't do anything. We had 2 shots, 2 on target. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. 51 possession, 49. But Watford played such a boring type of football. Lazar gets the man of the match with a 7.7, but still, what even was that game? We had no chances. Alright, we have a game coming up against Chelsea. We are at home, and we really need a win here, because if we win this, we'll take in 3 points on Chelsea, but we have dropped down from top 5 again. This is really close. We are 1 point behind Spurs on the 5th place there. We are 2 points behind of Leicester. We are 6 points behind of Arsenal. And I really want to finish top 5, because we are performing pretty decent. It's just like that game against Watford pretty much screwed us. But I'm going to play Chelsea with this team. Valencia playing striker this time. Adam Lallana at cam. Watson as right mid, Colback and Shelby in the midfield, Rolando Aarons on the left mid, Gibson, Lascelles, Clark and Games making the defense, with Woodman in goal, because I really want to give Woodman some playing time. So let's jump into this game against Chelsea. I don't know how many Did they win their game? Yeah, they won their game, so they are on 51 points now. Not ideal, not ideal. Holy shit. So yeah, let's jump into this game and beat Chelsea. We are at St. James Park. I was gonna say St. James Patrick, but I don't know what St. James Patrick is. I know what St. Patrick's Day is, but I don't know. I'm rambling on. Let's jump into this game. Ref, another foul. Spicoletta is gonna cross that in, and that's a goal. Oh, what a goal! But why didn't I be given a free kick for that foul? Eden Hazard with a beautiful volley shot there, but come on, there was a foul earlier. You all saw it. Like, how is that not a foul? No, 2-0. Alright, maybe playing Woodman was a mistake. Mikel, he has like 60 shooting, got a shot off, and he went in. 2-0 Chelsea. In a matter of seconds, or in a matter of minutes, 25 minutes. 2-0 Chelsea, we are struggling. This time I couldn't blame it on the ref, because there was no foul or anything, but we need to step up here. Shelby! Come on, Jonjo. It was a great attempt by him there, but if we can get one goal in the first half here, we may be able to come back. Because I can't score 2 goals in the second half. There's no way I can do that. And there goes the final whistle. It's a 2-0 defeat at our home arena. Hazard with a mighty goal, Mikel with a mighty goal as well. They had 3 shots, 3 on target, 2 of those shots went in. Playing Woodman was a mistake. We had 5 shots, 3 on target, 52 possession. We didn't play good at all. Woodman got a 5.9, holy shit. This is gonna be a struggle now. Now we're gonna lose too much points in the table. Alright, the good news here is that Leicester and Spurs dropped points, so we are 5 points away from Spurs, or 1 point away from Spurs and 5 points away from Leicester, but I really want to finish that top 5, even top 3 would be nice. Arsenal dropped points as well. They got a draw. They only got a draw, so we are still 6 points behind of Arsenal, no, 7 points away from Arsenal, and we have a game coming up against Southampton, and I'm actually gonna simulate this one. This is gonna be the simulated game. They are down on where are they? I can't find them. Oh, they are in the relegation zone. That's why I couldn't find them. I didn't know they were so bad. 18th place, 29 games played, 28 points. We're gonna simulate this game. But we are gonna do it with probably our strongest team. Valencia is not a strong striker anymore for us. Larson is. Sells in goal for sure. And then Pereira is gonna be in. Shelby's out. Højbjerg is in. Harris is in. Lallana is out. Benrahma is in. Salvio is in. And I think I keep the rest of this, maybe. No, let's bring in Jedlin as well instead of Gamma. So that's the team that we're gonna use to simulate this game. Hopefully Larson can pick up his 2nd goal in the Premier League, and hopefully Pereira and Salvio can score some goals as well here. We are in need of a win here, so don't mess this up, Newcastle. Don't mess this up, please. Please, Newcastle, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up for me. 20 minutes in. What? Clark? Our centre-back scores the first goal after 18 minutes. Good job, Clark. Now he picks up a yellow card as well. First half, 1-0. Come on. Graziano Pelle scores for Southampton. Clark scores again. What? And we get a win. But wait a minute. How is Graziano Pelle still at Southampton? They sold him to... Isn't he in the, in the Chinese league? Didn't he move to China? Or the Japanese league or something like that? He's not at Southampton anymore. I can tell you that. But why is he... I don't know. Well, Clark, the big boy Kieran Clark, Hasn't scored many goals for us. I think he scored like 1 goal in the last season and no goals in this season. Steps up and gets 2 goals against Southampton, winning us the game. Like Larsson, we have Larsson, Benrahma, Pereira, Salvia, Højbjerg. They didn't get a goal. We have Lallana on the bench as well. None of those guys got a goal, but our most defensive-minded centre-back got 2. Well, it worked out, and we got up 3 points, and we now climb past Spurs. They got another loss. We are now top 5 again, 2 points away from Leicester. They dropped points again. They lost. Holy shit! We are 7 points behind Arsenal. We are 2 points behind Leicester. We are 8 points behind Everton. That's not good. But we have a player suspended. I'm pretty sure who it is, but I'm not gonna jinx it. But I think it is Jonjo Shelby. No, it's Kieran Clark. Wait, what? So Kieran Clark picked up 2 goals, a yellow card, and a suspension after the game. Holy shit! This guy had a pretty weird one. Alright, Shelby, you will play this game. But this is gonna be in the next episode, I think. Cause I played 4 games this episode. Swansea City is the next opponent, which is the first game of the next episode. But this episode is coming to an end here, and if you watched till end, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, leave a like. Let's get this video to 4 likes. That would be great. And if you're new to my channel as well, remember to hit that subscribe button. I upload daily, so if you want FIFA content daily, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later with another video.